In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a personal assistant AI agent in N8N. We're going to set up a simple but powerful workflow that lets you talk to an AI assistant directly inside N8N. By the end, you'll have a workflow you can trigger on demand, send it a prompt, and get a helpful conversational response you can build on. Start by opening your N8N workspace and heading to the workflow section. Create a new workflow so we have a clean canvas. You'll see the empty editor. That's where we'll build the assistant. Add your first node and search for the manual trigger. This is perfect for testing and iterating because it lets you run the workflow with a single click. It's not meant for production scheduling, but it's ideal while you're designing prompts and checking outputs. Drop it on the canvas. Next, add another node and search for OpenAI. Select the OpenAI node, then choose the action to create a conversation. This will let us send messages and receive a reply in a structured way that mirrors a chat. It's the foundation of a personal assistant experience. Now, point the node to your credentials. If you've already saved your OpenAI credentials and then choose them from the list. If you haven't, pause to create a credential in N8N's credentials area first, then come back and select it here. Avoid pasting any keys into fields directly in the editor. Storing them as credentials is more secure and makes the workflow portable across environments. With credentials selected, choose the resource and operation that match a chat-style interaction. The goal is to send messages and get a response in a single run. You'll see a messages section where we'll define the structure of the conversation. Add a message and choose the role. A system message is great for setting the assistant's personality and guardrails. Think of it as the job description. A user message is the actual question or task you want completed. For a personal assistant, set a clear system instruction like "You are a concise, helpful personal assistant." Prioritize clarity and actionable steps. Then add a user message with the task you want to test. For example, summarize the key points from the following text, or draft a short daily plan for a software developer. Keep the wording simple and focused. The more specific you are, the better your results. If your node offers an options or advanced section, take a moment to tune it. Choose a model that fits your needs, set temperature lower for predictable answers or higher for more creative outputs, and consider max tokens to control response length. If you're experimenting, start with a moderate temperature and adjust after you see a few outputs. These small tweaks have a big impact on tone and detail. Now it's time to test. Run the OpenAI node by executing the workflow. Watch the output panel for the response. You should see a neatly formatted reply. If it feels too vague or too long, tweak your system instruction or user prompt and run it again. Iteration is normal here. Tiny prompt changes can significantly improve responses. When you're happy with the result, you can extend the conversation by adding more nodes. Use the plus sign to route the assistant's reply into other parts of your workflow. You might store the text in a database, send it to a chat tool, create a task in a project manager, or format it as an email draft. Keep your original manual trigger in place while you experiment. It makes rapid testing painless. A few tips as you refine things. Keep prompts short, but include the context the model needs, like the format you expect or the audience. If you need consistent structure, ask for bullet-free paragraphs or a specific section order. For reliability, avoid ambiguous phrasing and give examples when necessary. And monitor your usage and costs inside your OpenAI account so you understand how your options affect consumption. That's it. You've built a personal assistant AI agent in N8N, complete with a manual trigger for testing, a conversation node for smart replies, and the flexibility to chain the result into anything you need. Save your workflow, give it a clear name, and you're ready to expand it into your daily toolkit.